Hey, yo, it's Brian. Welcome back to Gladius. Recall last time we did a side quest to save a witch from the woods. And we also got our new friend, a Yeti, who is very powerful. Without further ado, let's enter Nordagh's den and see what's going on here.
Welcome to Nordagh, Imperials. Are you prepared to fight in the lair of the beast?
Yeah. What is this beast you speak of?
It's the remains of a dragon that once roamed the mountains of Nordagh.
Save your stories of monsters for the locals.
It's not just a story, Ludo.
Oh,
They'll
snap.
see soon enough. Here is the list of game.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. The arena is not holding traditional events today. The Berserker tribes are here for their ceremonial combat trials. We welcome anyone, however, who can give them glory in battle. Just give them a try if you want. If you win, maybe they'll finish early. Let's get on with the rest of the events. So, we have to beat this. This place is actually hard to beat because you have to defeat these four things. These four leagues. The weird is interesting because no humans are allowed. And I only have one non-human. Or, no, I have two now, with my Minotaur and my... Okay, so this won't be too bad, because I'll be picking up some more Inhumans pretty quick here, actually. Open League, not too hard. Dead of the Night is really good, actually. We'll hopefully be doing this one today. It's very fun. So, Sacred Battle. We'll only do as many as it takes to unlock, and we have to use our main 3 cast. What you might think, okay, that's good. You know, you're against light types. It's actually kind of dangerous because when they go berserk, they turn into heavy types, like I said before, so they're really dangerous. So I like fighting berserkers with light types, just because if they go berserk, you get the combat advantage. If they don't go berserk, you should be able to 1v1 them.
Be careful. We face berserkers, something you won't find in Imperia.
They don't frighten me.
They may not look imposing now, but once they enter a state of rage, they can topple any opponent. Legend has it a single berserker slew this dragon.
Well, then we better concentrate on taking
Probably
them
a
out
level
quicker.
30 berserker, maybe. Not level 4. Actually, I don't even know if they have berserk at this level. Maybe they don't. None of them went berserk yet. It's good. I think the AI kind of makes it random. They kind of randomly go berserk. So, you never know with the AI. Oh, counterattack, riposte. Riposte is a really powerful counterattack, as you see. That did a lot of damage. So, anybody you can get riposte on is really good because it does way more damage than normal counterattacks. Like you saw Cyprian's counterattacks with that item. Both those counterattacks are probably add up to, or somewhat, well, I don't know. With both those counterattacks, it's probably equal to 1 riposte. And another thing that's interesting, okay, so if you screw up a combo attack, say I use combo attack 2, and I miss on the second one, and I don't get my third attack off, if the opponent actually has a counterattack, they'll be able to counterattack once because you screwed up and missed an attack, which is weird. So if you have like a combo attack 4, which has 5 hits, and you miss up on the first one, they get 4 counterattacks on you. Yeah, so you gotta be careful when fighting opponents with counterattacks that you don't screw up your combos because you will get counterattacked if you do. Of course, each one they block, they can also counterattack as well. So care must be administered. Yeah, if they're not going berserk, I'm not too worried about this one. Luckily, they're not. Whenever I fight berserkers, I always get this feeling of like, okay, this could be really easy or it could be really difficult, depending on my luck. Today, they're being easy, so that's nice. Balance has really good move to attack range. It'd be kind of funny if you could actually like knock people into that pit, but you know you can't. So whatever. I'm pretty sure this guy still has a level 1 weapon. Noob. Nooblet. But yeah, berserkers are a lot harder later when they get their enraging, when they get a bunch of annoying skills. They have a multi-target fear attack as well, which is super OP. Multi-target fear. So good. I will attempt to do that. If I'm not too busy buying clothing, wiping the foam from my mouth, or coming to the lights out of my hair. Look at her run. I so love doing that. Alright, so we gotta wait till night to do this one. What time is it now? If it's close to night, I might just do another battle, and then we'll get to night, probably. We'll see, though. Oh, it's actually almost night right now, so... yeah, we can do one more battle, and I think it'll be nighttime. We can't really do anything in here yet, because... yeah, most of them require 3 people, so we can't really finish this league yet, but we will be able to soon. Soon! 2v3, ooh. Definitely get Blaze in here, because Blaze needs more XP. Yeah, now my XP is all screwed up because of all the stuff, but, you know. And get Cyprian. Blaze is going to tear some butt in these guys unless they transform. But if they transform, then Cyprian's going to tear some butt into him. So it's a win-win, in my opinion. And if they don't transform, we'll get combat advantage. And do pretty well. So either way, I feel like we do pretty good. Don't transform. Good. Good. I don't know if they can't transform yet. But it seems like their first turn in battle, they're more likely to. Okay, why is my level... whatever. He does have counterattack, so maybe he'll do okay. Although I don't like him fighting 2 guys. And if he was in melee range, he would be able to do... oh, shoot, there we go. Actually, that's awesome. Thanks, bro. So there's Berserk. They get a lot bigger. They now count as... oh, gosh. Oh, we're going to get 6 counterattacks in this one, though. I think. Yeah. Look at that. Revenge Armband. Really good with combo attacks, because you get 2 per hit. So, you went Berserk and dead. Pretty nice. Alright, so we got combo attack 2. We can lay down some smack. Very nice. 1-hit KO. And then we can go running attack over here. That gave us a lot of affinity too. So yeah, I do like that armband. I forgot it was super effective against counter or it was super good against. What am I trying to say? Yeah, I forgot the counterattack was strike, so it can crit and it can miss. So keep that in mind. Yeah, I forgot it countered every hit of a combo attack. Which is pretty good. So, we won that battle. Very nice. Alright, let's see if we can enter. Yes, we can. It's nighttime. So, we'll enter the dead of night. So basically, after this, we can go talk to Xandal. We have to beat the first quest, and we have to beat this series, and we can go talk to Xandal to get another quest, which is actually pretty cool. But this is actually really hard. Very difficult series. Probably one of the hardest early game. Because we have to fight Undead. So, new type, yellow background is the 4th region. We won't talk about Undead Summoner and Undead Legionnaire. Actually, the next 2 guys I'm going to get in this region are an Undead Legionnaire and an Undead Summoner. Believe it or not, if we beat this entire league, we get an Undead Summoner, and we get an Undead Legionnaire if we beat the side quest that I was talking about. So, okay, so Undead Legionnaires, they do a lot of crowd control. They have fears. They can make you move around when you don't want to. They have good area of effect. They can drop your initiative, and they also have pretty good attacks in melee range. They can do combo attacks. If they get critical hits, they can apply poison. When they die, they spread out a field of poison. You know, there's just a lot they can do. Undead Summoners, they have almost as good as magic attacks as Channelers. Plus, they can summon Undead. So basically, it's going to be a 5v4. Because they're going to summon... He's going to summon a guy. And there's going to be 3 of these guys. So... But luckily, the guys they summon are all medium types, so we're gonna stack our heavies on this battle because we need to. And you might think, okay, Peltus is pretty good, right? But no, these guys they have a thing called Fleshless Target, which means that they take very reduced damage from projectiles, to the point at which it's pretty useless to attack with projectiles. And a medium type is useless. I guess Blaze is the best candidate then. Or a light type is useless, because they're just going to get wrecked. Yeah, we'll take Blaze. Yeah, it's very difficult, but if we can defeat this, we get an Undead Summoner. His name is Taithleech, and I like his name. Taithleech. Taithleech. Unfortunately, he's going to be we're going to get him right in the middle of level 5, but not the biggest deal. Alright, so basically we want to kill the Undead Summoner as quick as possible, but we don't want to ignore these guys because they will do a lot of damage as well. We'll send Jihan on the left, and send these 2 on, or we'll send Jihan and Blaze on the left here. And then we'll send Langston and IR on the right, so we can take out the this guy. So basically, they gain free affinity by hurting themselves, like that. They get 4 bars of affinity for that, and that only counts as a half turn. So that allows them to summon a skeleton, as you see here. And summon skeleton 1 summons a skeleton that's 1 level lower than them, and they get an attack that allows them to summon skeletons that are 1 level higher. So it's pretty good. And they have Fleshless Target and Afterlife, so they're weak to affinity. Oh, they don't have the one where they release poison when they die, which is good, because that does a lot of damage, and yeah, it always hits. They take skeletons take extra damage from affinity attacks as well, so keep that in mind. Even the summoners do, I think. Well, maybe not, I don't know. But, you know. They're very weak to heavy types. They don't block them very well. And honestly, this could probably kill him. Right there. That's 2 down. But the next 2 battles in this series are really hard because there's more Undead Summoners. And the Summoned Undead always have the Medal of Stature, which means they have 50% damage resistance. So the summons are really hard to kill. And unfortunately, sometimes you have to kill them to get through. Which is unfortunate. But whatever. But we can get over here with Langston and hit the summoner, which we will do. Because if you take out the summoner, the summon disappears. So it's really important to take out the summoner. And they only last so long, but it's a pretty long length, so I would advise taking them out immediately. And we do have max crowd right now, which is good. And boom, he's gone. Very nice. So we're actually doing really good on this first one. Surprisingly well, actually. And get Blaze to come over here and do some damage. And there's one of their more powerful attacks. Yeah. Basically, they can stab you for good damage, or decent damage, and fear you. Really good. But we got Langston who could do 207 damage with a strike, so I don't even care. That's why I want to get my Yeti first, so I could have an extra heavy type for this. Because only having 2 heavy types is a little risky. I feel like you need 3 heavy types at least. If you have 4, by all means. But you see, this time they have 2 undead summoners, so it's kind of dangerous. We're just gonna make a beeline right for him. I like their school name, Death After Death. Yeah, so Undead Summoners are really good. Hopefully you get to see them do some more attacks than just summon in this battle. But this battle's going to be 6-on-4, which is really scary. And they're the same level as us, and it gets overwhelming pretty quick. Yeah, basically, if you lose one guy in the first or second battle, you're probably done, because the third battle is really... I think there's 3 Undead Summoners, if I recall. And so it's like 7 on... It would be 7-on-3 then. There might only be 2, I don't remember. But... yeah. Not easy. Oh, shoot. We should be able to kill this guy, though. Because IR is a flipping champ. He's got a level 10 weapon, so... does make the difference. Oh, shoot! We broke the shield in one hit, though. It's actually pretty impressive. We'll use the Undead melee as a staging point.
It's coming closer.
And they do have the damage resistance, so that would have done double damage normally. Double that damage. But, since they are immune. And I guess we're going to kill the Undead melee, which really doesn't help us. Especially if they have that poison cloud, which I don't think they do. So basically we've accomplished nothing. And now he's going to use Fire Cloud. He got a blue hit on that one. You can tell by the animation. And IR's not going to take much damage from that. Oh, and they failed the skill effect. You can use Grave Laughter. That does lower the initiative of your guys quite a bit. Fear of Death. And he's feared. Great. But we should be able to hit this summoner here. We might be able to take out the summoners pretty quickly. Basically, you want to get in melee range of the summoners as quickly as possible. Oh, he's dead. Wow, Langston. Oh, right, because he's got 2.5 times damage because of the crowd. Oh, dang, Langston. Alright, we can hopefully kill this guy now. That's probably enough to kill. Oh, that's definitely enough. Dang. Okay, so maybe this wasn't as bad as I thought. It's definitely a lot harder if you do it later. If you let them catch up to you in equipment and stuff. So, that's why I wanted to do it right away. Basically set everything up so I can do this right now. Boop, boop. And since you killed the summoner who feared feared Blaze, his fear got taken off, and he got feared again. Great, but we got Langston coming from the rear, gonna do some mega damage. I'm interested to see how much this will do. Oh, we broke the 300 damage. 300 damage, baby. Now there's no damage limit on this game, so as far to my knowledge, perhaps 9999, but you'll never reach 9999. I don't think. Not with one hit. Okay, so it is only 2 summoners. Alright. I think we got this. We haven't really been damaged that much. Maybe I'm just too good at the game, huh? Possible. I've definitely gotten a lot better at this game since I started playing. I remember the first time through this game I tried to beat this league, and I just got totally smashed, like, by the second battle. I was like, holy crap, skeletons, OP. So I just ignored this league. Heck, I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, good. They're summoning to the right, which means Langston should be able to make it to them. And tear them up, hopefully. Yes! Good. Okay, we have a pretty good chance of cleaning this up nicely. IR can run here and kill this guy. Keep track of which ones are the skeletons they actually have to defeat and which ones are the summons, because, you know, it can be a little confusing. Because they are technically the same. They're the same exact class. Although, you know, the ones that you have to kill have a name, the ones that you don't have undead melee. It's not that hard. Should be able to kill this guy, and that's the 2 actual undead melees that we have to kill. Boom. It's interesting because skeletons don't actually get any affinity attacks except dark. Which you might think is like, oh, that's interesting. And yeah, dark is actually really good affinity attack because, and he's going to use combo attack, which for an undead melee. Great, don't fear him, please. Yeah, good. Yeah, dark affinity is really powerful. It has more. It does more damage than other affinity attacks, so it's really good. Just gonna melt that guy, just so we have some room to fight, and we should be able to take these guys down without too much difficulty. Oh, and these guys are resistant to dark. Anybody with dark affinity attacks. So having skeletons late game is really useful. Because, well, I won't spoil it. But naturally, you know, evil entities that you might have to fight later will have dark affinity, so having the ability to resist that is really nice. Oh, jeez. We screwed it up and he blocked it. Oh, but we can get behind him, which we will do. And take him out. And I should get rid of all the summons on the field as well, because we killed the other one. And I think, yeah, that was his summon. Very nice. So we're on the cusp of greatness right now. Oh, I should have shown how much affinity attack does, but whatever. Too late. I love their death animation. They just walk up and just go boing, fall over. Kind of funny. Very good. Now, since there's undead summoners, you might think, okay, is there normal summoners? Actually, there is, but we won't see those for a long time. And Death Head, Cap, Quadra. Oh, nothing that's super good, and lots of experience. These guys leveling up to level 6, level 6, level 6, level 6, level 6, level 6. Actually, ooh, Taith Leech, if he's level 5, that's actually really going to suck. Now, there's something in the recruitment office that wants to talk to you. Oh, yeah? Please be level 6. Yes! Yes, he's level 6. Good. Awesome. Okay, I'm no longer worried. Cool.
Greetings, keepers of the light. Serving your destiny will free me from the stem state. Allow my soul to rest. Please let me serve the light.
Ah, evil plainly corrupts the very air around you, yet you speak of redemption. Choice seems clear. It may seem evil, but freeing him from this curse would be an act of good. Yes. Believe it or not, I agree with her. It doesn't eat, and it's not charging us. Very practical. A free fire that can terrify the enemy sounds like a bargain. Yep. So let's go check him out, because he is a boss. Let's see if we can get some better equipment for him. And then we can go talk to him. Oh yeah, a bunch of people leveled up. Dang. We're almost all level 6. Jeez. Actually, these guys aren't at all. Actually, these light types, these 3 guys will get a lot of experience in one of the towns, so I'm not too worried about that. Because one of the towns focuses on lights and support types, so it's not that bad. Oh dang. We poor. We are really poor. He's got a level 1 weapon. Not that his weapon really matters that much. But yeah, we're kind of poor right now. That's okay. Let's check him out then. Teeth Leech, Teeth Leech. And see, these guys get Dark Affinity attacks too, as well. And there's no Affinity Attack 4 for that. But it's interesting. And it says temporarily poisons opponent, but actually Affinity Attack 3 for Dark does random things, I believe. So as they have Darkness from Life, which is the thing that gives them health, or gives them Affinity Power. Steal Life, which allows him to actually hurt teammates to give him health, which is interesting. Combo Attack, Covet Life, takes 4 to steal life. It's not really worth it because it takes... I mean, you hurt yourself and then you can do damage. I mean, it's not really worth it. Fire Cloud's good though. Does pretty good damage. Splintering Bones causes them to retreat. Basic Skeleton, Darker Distance. Oh, he's got Sickly Marrow. So, Gladiator defeated, causes poison damage. Very nice. And Firestorm is really good. But ideally what I want to get first is Skeleton 3, which costs 3.5 skill points, but it gives you a skeleton that's 1 level higher than you, which is really good. So that's going to be my first target for him. So yeah, looks good. And let's go talk to Exandel again, see if we can't get another quest. And yeah, I think I'll make it a little longer episode today. We can do this quest. What do you know about the Unliving? You were talking to Sorcha, I think. She said you were an authority on the Unliving. Well, I suppose I should be flattered. We have to listen to the story. So you can listen to this. I'm just gonna click past it. I can read it. You know, one of those lumbering oafs. Alright, so after talking to him about that, I think we can talk to him again. And then, any news? There's not a whole lot of news, except, well, probably don't want to deal with local issues. And Ludo's like, dang rat, son! Ludo. We're about him. So, he likes to spend time with Siji by a tomb. And strange things start happening, and the unliving start coming out of the tomb. Neither dark tomes nor evil omens help me sleep at night. School is always up for a challenge. So let's sort of find these ruins. Now, if I recall, it's that grave marker that you see on the map on the way to Fluich. So basically, you have to go hunt down some undead, which is fun. This is a cute little battle. And actually, after we beat this battle, we'll get the ability to raise our own undead. And these people are going to complain. What kind of personal trap is around the countryside of undead? You make my sick. Mate, you make my sick. Hey man, the undead are pretty good. So, right here actually is where you fight, I think. Come on. It should be right here. Maybe you have to do this at night too, I don't remember. What did he say about it? I wasn't really paying attention. Haha. But you can always check your journal and you can get updates in your quest. So, exterminate the unalive. It doesn't say it has to be at night, but I think it does have to be at night. So I guess I'll wait here till night, and when we come back, it'll be nighttime, and we'll start this quest. So I'll be right back. All right, it's nighttime. Let's see if we can trigger this quest now. There we go. It's not even gonna give us a little icon. So you do have to. It does have to be during the night. So, and we get 5 people to come in, and we get to fight tombstones. Woo! You might say, okay, what's hard about tombstones? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Actually, Peltis isn't too bad on this one. Let's use our main characters. Because I don't know. Because I'm insane. We need a heavy type too. Jihan. Okay. Let's roll. So basically all I have to do is just kill these tombstones, and you win. Relatively simple. You might think. You might think at first. But no. They summon undead. Bum 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 bum. But our initiative's pretty good. Unfortunately, I'm getting blocked. So we're gonna have to fight a bunch of level 6 skeletons. Well, not really fight. Alright, so the key to avoiding damage from skeletons... Oh, that's a little graphic glitch, but... The key to avoiding damage from skeletons is to always be 1 tile away. Because they really can't do anything to you. Their only move to attack is strike. And they can't do any of their really nasty skills for multiple targets. So you're pretty much safe if you're not next to them. So that's something to keep in mind. Basically, I'm just gonna try to ignore the undead and go straight for the tombstones. You right there.
We will fight where you go.
And he's gonna block the path. Oh shoot! Dang it.
We
No, he didn't get feared though, luckily. And see, all they can do is strike, so it's not that dangerous. And shoot, she's gonna get ganged up on. Oh, wow, they missed the fear proc twice. That's really lucky, actually. Let's get all the way over here, then. Yeah, we can just continue. Should be able to long throw 3 this thing, do some good damage. Hopefully Ludo will be able to finish it off. Each one you kill, you get rid of one of the summons, so it's definitely worth going after him pretty quickly. Ooh, dang. Yeah, boy! 1 down already. Nice job. Darkness, I'm coming home. That's what he said. And we'll go hit this tombstone here. Basically, once you can get past the first initial line of them, it's not that hard. And I don't think you get much XP for this battle, if I recall. I can't recall, though. Not good. Oh, jeez. Did you see how much that did? I gotta be careful. But another one's going down. Oh, that was the one next to Quirinius. Good. And that's the combo attack that they can do. Dang. We need to get Ludo in there right now. We need to stop him. He blocked it. Okay. Need to protect him because he is almost dead already. Off of just 2 hits from that guy. That's how good Undead melee can be. And I screwed up that combo a lot. Oh boy. This battle is risky, guys. Don't get me wrong. Alright, I'll have GN tank this a little bit. There we go. Good damage. And hit this tombstone with Valens. And we missed a tombstone. Really? Really, Valens? These tombstones can be hard to take down. But taking them down is of utmost importance. We need to run away. This is not a good situation over here.
The Empire is strong.
I'm gonna try to move away if I can. Alright, we'll get our combo attack 3 off, and you get to see some good heavy combo. Boom. Shoot. Oh my gosh, the damage. Getting us air affinity attack off. And get some more damage off on this tombstone. Only 2 more to go. I know it sounds mean, but please attack Ursula because she can regenerate somehow. And another one down. Good. Alright, so I think we got this. Oh, we don't have enough for that. And the music's glitching. And the music's glitching. And the music's glitching. Okay, maybe it's good now. Okay. I don't know what it was doing. Anyway. Crush. And there we go. We won without any casualties. Kept everyone alive. Oh, goodness. And we get the Talisman of Unlife. What is that? And we didn't get any experience because we didn't kill any of the undead. Yeah, so you don't get any experience for that battle. I should have just popped in some heavies. I never remember things like that. And this is a long episode. But let's go back to the shopkeeper and see what he has to say about this. I know you're going to say that. Okay. They say that every time you pass them, which is kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. So let's talk to the shopkeeper. We got good news. Did you find Sorcerer Unliving? Yes, we did, and we destroyed it. Thank the gods! Actually hoping you might be able to answer some questions. Portal. Talisman of Unlife. Might profit by having it? Recruit Dark Warriors to fight by his side. Interesting. So it looks like we can recruit our own undead warriors. Now, I should warn you. You can recruit undead warriors in every region. You can only have one. But there's something that I just overlooked in this game. Major exploit money-wise. Because you can recruit them. Because what you can do is you can recruit. Because all you have to do is just come next to one and get a guy. And we get Tilbert. Yeah, Tilbert. But basically, you can expel him. You can take his equipment off, expel him, and then get another one. Take his equipment off, expel him, get another one, take their equipment off, expel him. And you kind of get the drift there. Basically, you get free warriors. So it's kind of OP, money-wise. I'm not going to do that because that's kind of cheap. So, anyway, let's go back to Ronor. And this is where we'll start our actual campaigning next time. But we do have all of our required people. Our school is full. Tilbert the Undead Legionnaire. Just check him out. He'll need some new equipment. That's okay. Oh, this is what I was saving the Clawhammer for, because since they can't use Affinity normally, having Clawhammer is good on him, so. That's right. I'm smarter than I look. I don't think we have other stuff for him to equip, no. Let's check out his skills real quick and probably call it a day from there. So he's got Fear of Death. That's the one that, if you hit, you have a chance to do Fear. Scare Attack makes them run away. Shatter Self. If they're below quarter health, they can shatter themselves and do a lot of damage to a pretty good area around them. So it's actually really useful. So you kind of want these guys to be tanks, because when they die, they can do a lot of stuff. And oh, he's got a lot of the good stuff. He's got Afterlife. It's very, I think it's like 10%. So it's not that much. And then you get like 50% weakness to Affinity. That's just something they come with, so. Flushes target, very good. Dodge, shield block, and sickly marrow. So he's got a pretty good set of skills. We'll probably go for a combo attack soon. Grave Rot is good too. Critical hit causes poison damage, so that's really good. Riposte. What is Scared Stiff? Oh yeah, may petrify opponent. Knit Bones, not that good. Knit Bones is really useful on Taith Leech, though. That actually does pretty good. Still get that. Regenerate hit points. But, I think that's all we're going to do today for this episode of Gladius. So join us next time as we take on Ronor and actually try to accomplish some stuff in the region after we got all our gladiators. So, thanks for watching. Breadnode signing out. Have a good day.